Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Entertainment Now. I'm your host, and today we're talking about a really concerning trend with Donald Trump. It's no secret that his time in office has been marked by controversy, but what's alarming is how his mental decline is catching up with him. Over the past decade, Trump's behavior has become increasingly erratic. His speeches are now rambling, stream-of-consciousness catastrophes, and his interviews show an astonishing lack of executive function. It's like he's lost touch with reality. And we're not just talking about minor slip-ups, we're talking about major gaffes that reveal a disturbing level of cognitive decline. Just last month, Trump told a false story about his uncle teaching the Unabomber, Ted Kaczynski. The story was completely fabricated, and it's clear that Trump was trying to spin a narrative to make himself sound more intelligent. But the truth is, he has no idea what he's talking about. And then there's the time he complained that Jerome Powell, his own Federal Reserve chairman, was a terrible Fed chair. The thing is, Trump appointed Powell in the first place, and it was Biden who reappointed him. So, Trump can't even get his own appointment straight. It's like he's losing track of his own memory. But the problems don't stop there. During a press conference, Trump said he'd be spending time in Florida when asked about detainees in Alligator Alcatraz, a detention center built deep in the Everglades. Instead of answering the question, he launched into a bizarre rant about how much he loves Florida and how nice it is for the reporter to think of him. And then there's the West Point commencement address, where Trump advised graduates not to marry a trophy wife. The problem is, this wasn't just a one-off mistake. This was a recurring theme throughout his speech, with Trump rambling on about boatloads of cash and big yachts. It's like he's losing touch with reality. The most recent example is when Trump got questions about Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, and he told a cartoonish lie about Bill Clinton visiting Epstein Island 28 times. It's clear that Trump is trying to cover his own tracks on this one, but the fact remains, he's hiding something. So, what does this say about America? If we're willing to overlook Trump's antics because they fit his narrative as just being Trump, then we're effectively giving him a free pass. We need to hold our leaders accountable for their actions, and if that means talking about Trump's decline in mental fitness, then so be it. It's time for us to take a closer look at the man sitting behind the resolute desk. It's time to confront the reality of his declining cognitive abilities and the risks he poses to our democracy. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Trump's senior moments and what they really mean for America. Thanks for joining me on Entertainment Now.